In today's video, we're revealing rare things every woman secretly enjoys but may never openly admit. If you're curious about what truly goes on in a woman's mind and what she really appreciates, then this video is for you. Stay with us until the end to discover insights that can transform your relationships and help you understand the female perspective better. Ready to dive in? Let's get started together. We all know that understanding women isn't easy. It can be challenging for many men, mainly because of the subtle ways women often communicate their desires and preferences. Unlike some men who might prefer straightforward communication, women tend to use implication and subtlety when expressing what they appreciate. This tendency can come from various social and psychological factors shaped by cultural norms and personal upbringing. To start, it's important to realize that women, like everyone else, have unique ways of processing and expressing their thoughts and emotions. What might seem obvious to one person could hold a deeper, unspoken meaning for another. For example, a woman might value small acts of kindness or thoughtful gestures that aren't specifically requested or demanded. Moreover, the idea that women should openly express all their desires is a misconception rooted in oversimplified views about communication styles. Women often navigate a complex social environment where being direct can sometimes be seen as assertive or confrontational, leading them to prefer more nuanced forms of communication. This doesn't make their desires any less important, but highlights the need for careful observation and empathy to understand them. Consider situations where a woman might subtly hint at her preferences through her actions or reactions. A partner who picks up on these subtleties and responds appropriately shows a deeper understanding and appreciation of her needs. This understanding can strengthen emotional connections and build mutual respect in relationships. Cultural influences also play a big role in shaping communication styles. In many cultures, women are socialized to prioritize harmony and consensus, which can lead to indirect communication patterns. This cultural context adds complexity to how women express their desires and expectations in relationships. An effective way to understand what women appreciate is by actively listening and observing. Paying attention to non-verbal cues like body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can provide valuable insights into their thoughts and feelings. For instance, a slight smile or a change in posture during a conversation might indicate approval or discomfort with a particular topic or behavior. It's also important to recognize that what women appreciate can change over time and vary depending on their individual experiences and circumstances. Preferences can be shaped by factors like personal interests, past relationships, and current life goals. Being aware of this allows for mutual understanding and adjustment in meeting each other's needs. Building trust is another key aspect of understanding women's preferences. When women feel respected and valued in a relationship, they're more likely to express their desires openly. Creating a supportive environment where both partners feel heard and understood fosters emotional security and intimacy. While understanding women's preferences may require a nuanced approach, it ultimately enhances relationship dynamics and mutual satisfaction. By appreciating the subtleties of their communication styles and respecting their individuality, men can build stronger connections and create fulfilling relationships. It's not just about deciphering hidden messages, but about valuing the unique ways women express themselves and nurturing meaningful interactions based on empathy and mutual understanding. Now, let's explore the intriguing idea of things women may secretly enjoy but hesitate to admit, starting with the profound impact of a massage. Massages aren't just a physical indulgence. They offer a holistic experience that touches on emotional, mental, and relational aspects. Research consistently shows that massages can reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and increase serotonin and dopamine levels, the feel-good hormones. These changes not only promote relaxation, but also contribute to overall well-being and emotional balance. Cultural and societal attitudes toward massages can influence how individuals perceive and express their desire for them. In some cultures, massages are a regular part of self-care, while in others, they might be seen as occasional luxuries. Women, in particular, may navigate these cultural norms when considering how openly they express their desire for massages within their relationships. The setting where a massage takes place also plays a significant role in its impact. While professional massage services offer a calm environment with trained therapists, receiving a massage at home from a partner adds a layer of intimacy and personalization. It allows for a deeper connection and understanding between partners, as they share moments of relaxation and care within their own space. Communicating about preferences and comfort levels regarding massages is crucial for ensuring mutual satisfaction and respect in a relationship. Some women may prefer specific techniques or types of massage, while others might enjoy the surprise and spontaneity of their partner's gestures. Open dialogue helps partners align their actions with each other's desires, further enhancing the emotional and relational benefits of massages. Psychologically, massages can act as anchors of emotional stability and support in a relationship. They provide opportunities for partners to express care and affection in a tangible, nonverbal way. This nonverbal communication is especially powerful in strengthening emotional bonds and creating a sense of security and belonging between partners. Additionally, the benefits of massages extend beyond immediate relaxation. Studies suggest that regular massages can improve sleep quality, reduce anxiety, and even alleviate symptoms of depression. These mental health benefits contribute to a healthier relationship dynamic as partners feel more emotionally attuned and resilient in facing life's challenges together. Imagine this. After a long, exhausting day, the simple act of receiving a massage can be incredibly soothing and rejuvenating. It's not just about the physical relaxation, but also the emotional connection it fosters. When a partner takes the initiative to offer a massage using fragrant oils or creams, it creates a deeply intimate and caring atmosphere. This gesture shows attentiveness and a desire to provide comfort, which are essential in any relationship. For many women, being pampered in this way can be deeply touching. It's a moment to let go of the day's stresses and allow themselves to be cared for. This relaxation isn't just physical, it can also strengthen the emotional bond between partners. The power of touch in relationships is well documented, and a massage offers a unique opportunity to communicate affection and intimacy without words. Interestingly, despite the obvious pleasure and therapeutic benefits of massages, many women don't openly express their desire for them. This might come from societal expectations or personal reservations about receiving care and attention. When a partner intuitively understands and offers this nurturing gesture, it can be especially meaningful. Moreover, the idea of visiting a professional massage service adds another layer of indulgence and luxury. Women may enjoy the professional setting, where they can fully relax without worrying about reciprocation or other responsibilities. However, when a partner goes out of their way to create a similar experience at home, it can be even more special. It shows thoughtfulness and a willingness to go beyond the ordinary to make her feel cherished. In relationships, these moments of shared relaxation and pampering significantly contribute to emotional intimacy. They create memories of being cared for and understood, strengthening the foundation of trust and connection between partners. When a woman experiences such gestures, it can deepen her appreciation for her partner's ability to tune into her needs and desires, even if she doesn't voice them. Additionally, the act of giving a massage can also be fulfilling for the partner providing it. It allows them to express their affection in a tangible way and fosters a sense of reciprocity and mutual care within the relationship. This mutual exchange of nurturing behaviors is crucial for maintaining a healthy balance and harmony. It's important to remember that every woman is unique in her preferences and comfort levels regarding intimacy and care. Some may openly communicate their desire for massages, while others might appreciate the gesture without verbalizing it. Understanding and respecting these individual differences lead to a deeper understanding of each other's needs and desires. Ultimately, the appeal of a massage goes beyond its physical benefits. It symbolizes attentiveness, empathy, and a desire to provide comfort in a relationship. When a woman feels understood and cared for in this way, it can strengthen her emotional connection with her partner and enhance overall relationship satisfaction. Exploring and acknowledging these subtle desires can enhance the emotional depth of a relationship, creating moments of closeness and mutual satisfaction. Flirting, with its playful exchange of words and gestures, goes beyond simple social interaction. It's an art that sparks connection and leaves a lasting impression on both people involved. For many women, being flirted with in a respectful manner can be exhilarating, a moment where they feel seen, valued, and undeniably attractive. Picture a busy cafe, where among the clinking of cups and low conversations, a stranger catches her eye with an admiring look. A soft smile appears, followed by a sincere compliment that lifts her spirits and sends a thrill through her. In that brief moment, she feels a surge of confidence and allure, reminded of her own magnetic presence. Flirting, when done well, isn't just about making someone blush or feel flattered. It's about creating a genuine connection that resonates on a deeper level. It's a dance of wit and charm, where every glance or clever remark builds anticipation and brings mutual enjoyment. In these moments, women can celebrate their femininity and individuality, appreciated for the unique qualities that make them stand out. Respectful flirting has a significant psychological impact. It taps into our basic need for validation and recognition, triggering a wave of positive emotions that boost mood and self-esteem. Scientifically, these interactions increase the release of feel-good chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, improving mood and fostering a sense of connection. Flirting is a subtle negotiation of attraction and interest, where both parties carefully balance engagement and restraint. When approached with respect and sensitivity, it creates an environment of mutual admiration and openness, where people can express themselves honestly without fear of judgment or rejection. In today's fast-paced world, where digital communication often replaces face-to-face interactions, flirting celebrates the spontaneity and authenticity of personal connections. It reminds us of the joy found in genuine human encounters. A well-timed flirtatious gesture can break the monotony of daily life, adding excitement and possibility even to routine moments. Furthermore, flirting is not limited by age or relationship status. It's a universal language of attraction and appreciation. Whether single or partnered, women often enjoy the thrill of being noticed and admired. It serves as a reminder of their lasting charm and the magnetic pull they have, boosting their sense of self-worth and confidence. At its core, flirting is a celebration of our humanity, embracing the playful spirit within us and daring to express admiration and interest in ways that enrich both lives involved. In a world where genuine connections can sometimes feel rare, the art of respectful flirting highlights the lasting power of personal interaction and emotional intelligence. So, the next time you feel the urge to compliment someone's smile or engage in a witty exchange, remember the powerful potential of respectful flirting. It's not just about brightening someone's day, it's about creating moments of joy and connection that linger long after the initial spark. Embrace the art of flirting with sincerity and charm, and watch as it enriches your interactions and adds magic to your world with the beauty of human connection. The appeal of hair caressing for women goes beyond mere physical touch. It's deeply connected to emotional connection and intimacy. Often considered a very personal gesture, gently running fingers through a woman's hair can bring feelings of comfort, security, and affection. Though it may not always be openly admitted, many women have a soft spot for this form of touch, finding comfort and reassurance in the subtle expression of care. Imagine a woman coming home after a long, tiring day, worn out from navigating busy streets, commuting on crowded buses, or dealing with office tasks. In such moments, someone gently caressing her hair can be incredibly soothing. It's not just about physical relaxation, but also about feeling understood and supported in a way that words can't express. Moreover, the context in which hair caressing happens is crucial. It's not just about the physical sensation, but also about the emotional significance it carries. When done during moments of vulnerability or stress, like after a hard day, it becomes a gesture of empathy and solidarity. It non-verbally communicates that someone recognizes her struggles and wants to offer comfort, providing a safe place amidst life's storms. Psychologically, hair caressing taps into basic instincts of nurturing and protection. It brings back memories of parental care or intimate moments with loved ones, where such gestures were linked with love and tenderness. These associations create a deep emotional response, triggering feelings of warmth and contentment that last long after the touch has ended. In relationships, the act of caressing hair can deepen intimacy and strengthen bonds. It builds a sense of closeness and trust, establishing a nonverbal language of affection that doesn't need explicit expressions of love. For women, who often juggle multiple roles and responsibilities, it's a reminder of their own need for care and emotional connection, offering a moment of peace in the midst of life's demands. Interestingly, the appeal of hair caressing isn't limited to romantic relationships. Close friendships and family bonds can also benefit from this gesture, showing care and concern during times of joy or sorrow. It's a universal language of empathy and support, capable of bridging emotional gaps and creating deeper connections between people. The tactile nature of hair caressing also triggers the release of oxytocin, the so-called love hormone, in both the person giving and receiving. This chemical reaction strengthens feelings of attachment and bonding, enhancing the positive effects of touch on emotional well-being. A gentle stroke through a woman's hair not only provides immediate comfort, but also contributes to long-term emotional resilience and satisfaction in relationships. It's important to recognize, though, that the impact of hair caressing depends on understanding personal preferences and boundaries. While some women find it deeply comforting, others may not appreciate unsolicited touch, especially in unfamiliar or inappropriate situations. Respect for personal space and consent is crucial to ensure that gestures of affection are welcomed and mutually enjoyable. From a cultural perspective, hair has long been a symbol in various societies. In many cultures, it represents beauty, vitality, and even spiritual beliefs. The act of caressing or grooming hair can carry cultural meanings that add to its emotional impact, reflecting traditions of care and respect passed down through generations. For women, hair caressing holds significance not just in its physical sensation, but in its deep emotional resonance. It speaks to the universal need for connection and understanding, offering a gentle reminder of our shared humanity and capacity for empathy. Whether during times of stress or celebration, the gesture of running fingers through a woman's hair can strengthen relationships and affirm the lasting bonds of love and care. Placing a hand on someone's back in public is a subtle yet powerful gesture that can convey various emotions and messages, making it interesting to explore from psychological and social angles. The act of placing a hand on someone's back is a form of nonverbal communication that goes beyond words. It often triggers the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, promoting feelings of trust, affection, and closeness. This hormonal response can deepen emotional connections between people, whether in romantic relationships, family bonds, or friendships. Research shows that physical touch, like a hand on the back, enhances well-being and reduces stress by calming the nervous system. Socially, the gesture serves different functions depending on the context and the relationship between the people involved. In romantic settings, it symbolizes protection and intimacy. In unfamiliar environments, it provides reassurance and shows care, helping to ease social tensions. Observing public interactions often reveals couples guiding each other with a hand on the back, reinforcing their bond and support in a non-verbal way. Cultural context also influences the meaning of such gestures. In some cultures, touch is a sign of warmth and solidarity, while in others, it might be more reserved or suggest different dynamics. Understanding these nuances helps us appreciate touch as a universal language of emotions and intentions. Statistics and research confirm touch's positive impact on relationships and well-being. Nurturing touch during infancy supports emotional development, while therapeutic touch can reduce anxiety and depression in adults, promoting a sense of security and connection. However, it's important to consider power dynamics and consent. While placing a hand on someone's back often communicates care and closeness, respecting personal boundaries is essential to ensure that the gesture is welcomed. Unwanted touch can cause discomfort, highlighting the importance of context and mutual understanding. The act of placing a hand on someone's back in public is a multifaceted gesture that reveals emotional connections, social dynamics, and cultural norms. It expresses protection, closeness, and provides guidance through crowds. Understanding its impact helps us appreciate how touch shapes relationships, influences emotions, and enriches interactions. As we navigate human connections, touch remains a powerful tool for expressing affection, building bonds, and fostering a sense of belonging in our world. It's interesting to consider what women appreciate but may not always express openly. One important aspect is the value women place on a partner who stands up for them in difficult situations. This isn't about bravado or unnecessary confrontation, but rather it addresses deeper emotional needs and a sense of security. Imagine being in a situation that feels uncomfortable or threatening. It could be in a social setting, a professional environment, or a personal encounter. In those moments, having a partner who steps in to support, defend, or simply stand by you can be incredibly reassuring. It's about feeling protected and cared for, knowing that someone is looking out for your well-being. This sense of protection relates to broader psychological concepts of security and attachment. Humans naturally seek both physical and emotional security. When a partner stands up for you, it not only addresses the immediate issue, but also meets a deeper emotional need for safety and support. In relationships, mutual support and validation are key to building trust and intimacy. When a partner stands up for you, it shows that they care about your well-being and are willing to act to ensure your comfort and safety. This can strengthen the bond between partners and create a sense of unity in facing life's challenges together. Moreover, standing up for someone can be a sign of respect and recognition of their value. It shows that you see them as worthy of protection and care. This is particularly meaningful for women who may face social pressures or biases in certain environments. Knowing that their partner is willing to stand by them and support them reinforces their sense of worth and dignity. However, it's important to note that the way a partner stands up for someone should align with their preferences and the situation's context. Some may appreciate direct intervention, while others might prefer subtle support. Communication and understanding each other's boundaries and needs are crucial to ensure that gestures of protection are both welcomed and effective. The appeal of a partner who stands up for you is a reflection of deeper emotional needs for security, support, and recognition. It's a powerful way to show love and care, strengthening the bond between partners and affirming each other's value in the relationship. Whether in small everyday situations or more significant challenges, knowing that someone has your back can be incredibly comforting and empowering. The main point here is that communication and emotional connection are essential components of a healthy relationship. When a man chooses to open up and share his inner thoughts with a woman, it builds trust, deepens intimacy, and creates a sense of being truly seen and understood. While beards might have some evolutionary appeal for certain people, the most attractive quality a partner can have is always a genuine connection. Have you ever noticed how some women are especially drawn to partners who freely share their personal thoughts and dreams? This preference isn't just a passing interest. It reflects the very foundation of a strong emotional connection. Think of a relationship as a colorful tapestry, woven together piece by piece. Every whispered dream and shared aspiration adds a new thread, intricately woven with another. As these threads come together, they form a beautiful picture, a testament to the depth and richness of the bond you're creating. For many women, this tapestry holds special meaning. Often they are wired for emotional closeness and intimacy, craving vulnerability and transparency from their partner. When a man chooses to share his deepest fears and dreams, it goes beyond simple words. It becomes a powerful act of trust, an unspoken promise that he sees her as a safe place for his innermost thoughts. This vulnerability creates a sense of security and intimacy that women find incredibly appealing. Consider the opposite scenario, a partner who remains secretive, keeping their thoughts and dreams locked away. This emotional distance can starkly contrast with the flourishing tapestry we just described. You might find yourself wondering what lies behind that guarded facade. Are they fully invested in the relationship? Do they imagine a future where your lives are intertwined? Sharing personal thoughts helps to dispel these doubts, replacing them with the comforting knowledge that they are committed to building something deeper, something far more meaningful than casual conversations. It allows you to connect on a level that goes beyond the surface, creating a bond rooted in mutual understanding and shared dreams. Now, let's shift gears and discuss the intriguing link between beards and attraction. This connection touches on the fascinating realm of evolutionary psychology. Historically, beards have held a strong allure, often symbolizing raw masculinity. Throughout time, men with facial hair have been seen as symbols of strength, leadership, and even a certain social status. For some women, this association might translate into a subconscious attraction, a primal desire for a partner who embodies these desirable traits. But the allure of beards might go beyond symbolism. Research suggests there's a correlation between facial hair and higher testosterone levels in men. Testosterone, a key hormone, plays an essential role in physical health and reproductive capability. So, on a subconscious level, some women might find men with beards more attractive because they perceive them as healthier and more capable of reproduction. However, it's essential to remember that these are just general trends, not strict rules. Attraction is a complex mix of physical and emotional factors. Not every woman finds beards irresistible, and not every woman prioritizes a partner who shares his every thought. Ultimately, the key is in recognizing the uniqueness of attraction. The core message remains the same. Communication and emotional connection are the lifeblood of a thriving relationship. When a man is willing to open his heart and share his inner world, it fosters trust, intimacy, and a sense of being truly seen and understood. While beards might have a certain evolutionary appeal for some, A genuine connection, woven from shared dreams and vulnerabilities, will always be the most captivating quality a partner can possess. After all, a relationship founded on open communication is a garden far more beautiful and lasting than any superficial appearance. There's more to explore on this topic, though. In the coming weeks, we can dive deeper into the psychology of communication in relationships, exploring effective communication styles and how to navigate potential challenges. We can also discuss the importance of emotional validation and how to create a safe space for your partner to express their feelings. Remember, a thriving relationship is a work in progress, and open communication is the key to nurturing its growth. On the other hand, a partner who remains secretive, keeping their thoughts and dreams locked away, can create a discordant note in the relationship's rhythm. You might find yourself questioning their commitment, wondering if they truly see a future where your lives intertwine. Sharing personal thoughts helps to dispel these doubts, replacing them with the comforting knowledge that they are committed to building a deeper connection. It allows you to connect on a level that goes beyond the surface, creating a bond rooted in mutual understanding and shared dreams. Understanding these subtleties can make a significant difference in how you relate to the women in your life. By recognizing and respecting these preferences, you can cultivate deeper, more meaningful connections. As the dance of your relationship progresses, remember that open communication and emotional vulnerability are the keys to a truly fulfilling performance. We hope this video sparked some valuable insights for you. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Your feedback guides us in creating even more engaging content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on our future explorations into the fascinating world of relationships. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.